Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Hume Johnson, so thrilled that you're here. Before we deep dive into this course, there's something important that I want you to know about: the foundation of effective speaking or communication. Have you ever sat through a presentation that was so compelling you couldn't stop listening? Maybe it was a TED Talk or a town hall meeting or even just a colleague pitching an idea, but something about it just worked. Well, that wasn't by accident. It was likely the result of 3 powerful persuasion techniques that have been shaping great speeches for over 2,000 years. Ethos, Pathos, Logos. In this lesson, we are going to delve into these 3 essential elements of persuasive communication: what they are, why they work, and how you can use them to become a more powerful speaker in your career or business. Let's start with my favorite one, ethos. This is your credibility. Why should people listen to you? It's not just about your job title or your degree or your expertise, but whether the audience trusts you, trusts who you are at your core. Think about a team leader giving a presentation about workplace culture. If they have built a reputation for being fair, supportive, and transparent, their words will carry more weight. On the other hand, if they have broken promises or they lack experience in that area, their message won't land as well, no matter how well they deliver it. To build ethos, you have to know your core values, and you have to align your core values with that of your audience. You also have to demonstrate expertise and be authentic. People just don't want to just listen to what you say. They listen to who you are. Now let's talk about pathos, or emotional appeal. Logic is great, but people make decisions based on emotions, whether they realize it or not. Imagine you're pitching a new project to your boss. You could present data and projection, sure, but if you told a story instead, maybe about a frustrated client who needs a solution, maybe about how this project will make employees' lives easier. When people feel emotionally connected, they engage more deeply with what you are saying. You can use pathos by telling stories, by using vivid language, I like emotional language, and showing genuine emotion and passion for your message. But remember, too much emotion without substance can feel manipulative as well. So you want to balance that very wisely. Finally, we have logos. This is the appeal to logic and reason. This is where data, facts, and structure come into play. Think about an investor presentation. No matter how passionate the speaker is, the investors will still ask, where are the numbers? What's the proof? Strong reasoning and clear evidence make your message persuasive. To use logos, you want to structure your argument logically, support your claims with evidence, each assertion with evidence, and make sure your audience understands how everything connects. A well-reasoned argument is really hard to ignore. Now, here's the real magic about ethos, pathos, and logos. The best speakers don't just use one of these. They try to combine all 3, and I always teach my clients how to do this. Think about a leader announcing a major change. They can establish their credibility by showing their experience or what their core values are. They can connect emotionally by addressing employee concerns and hopes, pathos, and they can provide logical reasons backed by data to support the decision, and that's logos. So when you use ethos, pathos, and logos together, you are communicating, but you're also doing more. You're persuading, and that's why your message is really unforgettable when you do that. Are you now ready to dive deeper? Let's explore how you can apply these techniques in your own communication. And throughout this course, you will see each of these elements, ethos, pathos and logos coming up in the way that you communicate, from learning more about your personal brand so that you can build credibility by structuring arguments and finding evidence, and that's logos, and also doing storytelling and using vivid language. That is pathos. And all of this will come up in other sections of this course. Until next time, until we see each other on the other side, I am Hume. Thank you so much.